Hello guys, again this is Yoru. We're about to interview 1 gigabyte, the most professional scientist in the Philippines. He graduated on Harvard High School. So I'm gonna ask him what the hell are ants for. So first question, what are ants doing in the ground? What are they doing in the underground?
First they lay with the queen has to mate with a male to able to produce ants. Then we'll go to the ground to actually produce the eggs to create its own colony. After that, it starts on day 1, which will be little and weak, but then sooner or later, once we reach day 300 or at least 1 year, it will become a great colony and eventually reach a pretty decent colony. If you want a big empire or like big ant colony, you need bigger space, bigger queens, and queens can actually form with each other, like they'll be like their allies, so they can just live with each other peacefully. As long as it's their own species, it's not a problem to create more ants. And also wagons, no? Ano ito? Ma-ants? Ano sabi mo kanina? Nakalimutan ko eh.
Bro, what are ants doing underground?
Nakalimutan ko rin. Construction lang kasi.
What the man?
Kasi nandis na ako dito eh.
Who the bro in the door?
Naalala ko lang isa.
Kunya.
All mine ko lang sabi sa
Uy, may video bro. Hindi ko alam. Okay, ikakat natin yan. Ikakat. Ha? Wow, congratulations. Anong level mo? Wow, grabe ang taas. Wow, grabe ang taas. Bro, pwede yan. Okay, next question. What is the queen ant doing underground?
Pooping eggs. That's it. He poops eggs to lay more eggs because the ants don't have infinite health. They die eventually.
Okay, so that was the queen ant. And what about the worker ant?
They work.
Kabe! Son of a... Open na. Okay, serious. Okay, what about the worker ant?
Okay, they work to serve the queen only, and by doing that, they produce hormones to talk with each other, so they don't actually kill the queen on accident. They work for the queen only because they have no dad and they're
We're gonna tatakbin natin siya. Ito siya, oh. Guys, ito siya. GMA. Ito ang biktima. Ito ang gago. So the next, kakat natin yan. So the next question is, what are the worker ants doing underground with the queen?
They work with the queen to help her get food and produce more eggs. Without the queen, they're all useless.
Oh, that was a very short explanation but meaningful. Okay, thank you very much. What about the soldier ant?
soldier ants, they also do the same thing as worker ants, but they don't collect the food. They hunt it down, and then the workers could just collect it. They're more tinier compared to the soldiers. Usually, in other species, the soldiers are the bigger ones, but in other species, they're small, and so is the workers. Only the majors are the real threat, and they're like tanks in a war.
Okay, that was a good explanation. So, the next question is, how does the ants dig underground when their mouth is very small?
They dig it by many groups, either by sending pheromones there to try to get a major's attention to dig it out, or dig it out by themselves as the workers to dig a whole huge room just to lay food, eggs, anything else, just that.
Okay, that was a very good explanation. And what is the lifespan of a queen ant?
I don't know, I forgot, but I think it's about 21 or 20 years old.
Okay, he doesn't know, but that's okay. He's very professional. Professionals are never perfect. Advice. Okay, so wala na yan. Thank you very much for watching. Please like and
Type of species.
huh?
Type of species.
Sushis?
Type of species. We should do
Types of species. Tatanungin ko sa'yo?
Yung walang na ibang ants lang.
May ibang ants.
Hindi mo alam yun.
Okay, kakat natin yan. So, there's an ant, but I also know there's many species, and please tell what are other species of ants in the world.
Wait. There are red colony ants. They're a threat to mostly half of the world because they ruin crops and up shit. And they're the red crawler ants, which is the definition of the Roman Empire, with their tankier major with having armor and shit. And so is the soldiers having huge claws to literally rip their heads off. And they're leaf cutter ants. They collect the leaves, but they don't actually eat it. They just use it to make houses in the trees, like actual elves. And black crazy ants, which are more like the red carotid ants, but these guys are crazy as shit. They mostly go everywhere. Once they get touched, they spread hormones everywhere, like they're literally panicking. They're panicking as fuck.
Okay, done? Okay. Thank you very much for watching. Please like and
Subscribe.
goodbye. Goodbye. Handshake. Thank you. And what's your name again?
Gigabyte.
Yes, 1 gigabyte. Please ask him in the comments for more questions. We will talk about it in the future. He's very professional. Thank you. Goodbye.